What's up, y'all? Good morning. Welcome back to the Daily Law Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Isaiah, and on today's episode, I will be going over the Titans Falcons game, giving y'all my picks, predictions, going over the injury report, who I think is going to win this game, and giving y'all my keys to the game. So, without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So, first up, man, let's look at this injury report. So, as y'all can see, Ryan Tannehill will be out. No surprise. We knew he was going to be out. Hopefully, he gets better. And for all the people out there that's wishing injury on him, man, or any other player on this team, what is y'all problem, bro? Don't do that. Listen, yeah, he's not playing well. Yes, a whole lot of guys on this team. This team in general is not playing well. That's the reason we're 2-4. But don't be wishing injury on nobody, okay? Please don't do that. God don't like ugly, y'all. Though, please do not wish injury on anybody on this team. Next, you see tight end Josh Wiley's gonna be out due to concussion. Really hate this for Josh. As of late, he really has been coming onto his own as a receiving threat and as a blocker. He's probably been our best blocking tight end. Chig Okonkwo continues to disappoint. Teron Wisco also continues to disappoint. So not having Josh Riley is gonna hurt. This just means that man, Chig and Teron Wisco are really gonna have to step up. Kevin Rader, they're gonna really have to step up this game even more without having Josh Riley. And the next up, the last and final tight end that will be out is none other unfortunately, none other than our slot cornerback, Roger McCreary. He's out due to a hamstring injury. This really hurts, man. Roger McCreary, I think he's been our best cornerback this year. Year two, man, for him, and he's really made a lot of strides. He's an amazing tackler. He already was a great tackler. Now his coverage is catching up as well. So this really hurts. But luckily, though, the Falcons got Desmond Ritter. We'll get into him here in a minute, but the Falcons got Desmond Ritter, so it's not like we're going against Patrick Mahomes, or Josh Allen or Justin Herbert. But still, not having our starting slot cornerback Roger McCreary is going to hurt because he's just been the best corner on this team. So hopefully he'll be back next week. Other than that, man, y'all see Traylon Burks is back, Luke Gifford is back, Elijah Molden is back, Chris Moore will be playing, and Tierra Tart is back. So that's great. That big pop part will be back. Our run defense has been absolutely atrocious. And then as y'all see, Naquan Jones is questionable with an illness. So I'm not sure. I guess Naquan Jones, I guess he had, I don't know if he's sick or anything with his saying illness, but I expect him to play as long as he's fit, as long as his stomach or head or whatever it might be is feeling okay. I expect him to play. He's definitely, a solid depth player for us on that defensive line. So we need all the help we can get, y'all. The Falcons have the best rushing attack, I think, in the league when it comes to 1, 2, and 3 at the back position. So we need all the help we can get. And for the Falcons, the only player that's out for them is linebacker Tate Davis. So that's going to hurt for them. Obviously, going against our rushing attack with Derrick Henry and Tajay Spears. Other than that, Bud Dupree, he's questionable with a groin injury. We obviously all us Titans fans know an awful lot about Bud Dupree, don't we? I mean, we know this dude absolutely disappointed in his 2-year tenure with this team after we signed him to a 5-year contract, and he got cut after year 2. But he's been okay for the Falcons. He has 2.5 sacks for the season. He's been all right, but yeah, we'll see if he plays or not. So great that Traylon Burks is back. Hopefully, Traylon Burks can finally do something, y'all. I don't know if Traylon Burks is going to do anything, but hopefully he can do something because we need him in a game like this. We really need Traylon Burks to help out his rookie quarterback. Great that Elijah Molden is back. I'm expecting him and Terrell Edmonds to get the looks at free safety. Also, I named Kavon Wallace, who we signed this week from the Arizona Cardinals after they waived him. I think he'll also get some looks at free safety. So nice to have Elijah Molden. I can't wait to see him now being the starter at that free safety spot. Terrell Edmonds, hopefully he'll play in the box though. Like I told y'all in my video this week when we traded for Kevin Byard, that Terrell Edmonds is not great in coverage. He needs to be playing at the line of scrimmage. So hopefully he'll come in, in like one situation because obviously the Falcons, like I told y'all, they got the best rushing attack in the NFL. So we need, those heavy hitters down there in that box. And so hopefully Terrell Edmonds can give us something as well. But yeah, y'all, so let's get into my keys to the game. So my first key, man, I think this is the biggest key of them all. We have to, y'all, stay in our rush lanes / gaps. As I said, the Falcons have the best rush attack in the league. When you look at the three-headed monster, they have a running back, Bijan Robinson. Oh my goodness, Bijan Robinson. I think by next year, man, he will be the best running back in the NFL. I really believe it. I already think, and if you just ask me, I already think Bijan's a top 5 running back. I really do. I mean, this brother is so special, man. His strength, his power, his elusiveness, the way he can stop on the dime, man, and then his catching ability, y'all. His catching ability is so great for a running back. Right up there with Christian McCaffrey, man. I mean, seriously, Bijan can really catch the football, and then he's an amazing blocker. Then you got Tyler Algier last year, their fifth round pick out of BYU, man. The great rookie year he had rushed for over 1,000 yards, and then you got Cordell Patterson, very big physical running back. So you look at that three-headed monster. They got a running back with Bijan, Tyler Algier, and Cordell Patterson. You got to stay in your rush lane / gaps, because if you do not, I'm telling y'all right now, these Falcons, as they have done a few times this season already, they will run for over 200 yards on you. They will. I've seen them do it against the Packers. They ran for over 200, and they threw for over 200 on the Packers. Do y'all know how hard it is doing the NFL game to throw for over 200 and run for over 200? That's like some Madden type stuff right there. So we need our linebackers, Azeez Al-Shaair, Jack Gibbons. Y'all have to stay in your gaps, man, because the last two games, y'all, where we got killed on the ground. You look at what the Colts did. You look what the Ravens did. But why were they having so much success? Our linebackers were not staying in their gaps, and then our D-line was getting outside of their rush lanes. So you got to stay in your rushing lanes, and the linebackers, y'all, please stay in your gaps, because Atlanta is so dangerous when it comes to running the football. And if you do not, like I said, they will run for over 200. And very rarely are you going to beat a team if they run for over 200 yards. If a team runs for over that many yards, y'all, that means what? They are really controlling that clock. They are eating up that clock. So we have to key number one, y'all. We got to stay in our rushing lanes / gaps. Key number two, get Will Levis easy throws. What I mean by that is this, y'all. Start Will Levis out with a little screen pass to Tajay Spears or Derrick Henry. Start him out with a little curl route and slant to DeAndre Hopkins. Right? Let's get him going easy. Make some easy throws for him. Then we can go downfield. We know Will Levis got the arm, right? We know he can throw that thing 70 yards down the field. But coming into this game, I want us to start off getting easy throws for him. Let's make life easy for our young quarterback. This is his first game ever. And we already know he barely even played in the preseason, obviously, because he got injured. So we need to come out, make it easy for him. Screens, right? Little out routes to maybe Traylon Burks, he can throw a little out route to him, a slant, a curl route to D-Hop. Make life easy for him. Okay? The Falcons defense, right? If you look at the Falcons defense, they're only giving up 19 points per game. That's like sixth in the league, which is really great. But when you look at who the Falcons have played, right? They played Jordan Love. They played Baker Mayfield. C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud's really good, but he's a rookie, though. He's still a rookie at the end of the day. So when you look at who the Falcons have played, Bryce Young, right? They really have not played any spectacular quarterbacks or really any spectacular offenses. So we don't really know how good this Falcons defense is. So make life easy for where it lives, and then we can take our shots downfield, right? Then we can take them shots downfield, but we got to make life easy for our young quarterback, because I've seen too many times when a rookie, especially a rookie quarterback in his first game, and teams like they're coming out just trying to get him to push the ball down the field. Like, no, let's get him in a rhythm, right? We need to get Will Levis in a rhythm. Again, y'all, like I said, he has not played since August. He has not played since August. That's almost 3 months ago now since Will Levis has played. So let's get him going easy with some easy little throws. I don't want to see us coming out. Let's throw a 50-yard ball in the first play. No. Let's ease him into it, right? Make him feel comfortable. So key number 2, y'all, get Will Levis some easy throws. Key number 3, get pressure on Desmond Ridder. All the football fans out there that keep up with not just the Titans, but keep up with the rest of the NFL. Y'all know Desmond Ridder has been one of the worst starting quarterbacks in the league this year. He's one of the worst. He is. Get after him. And I'm telling y'all, he gonna throw interceptions. Put the heat on Desmond Ridder. He really, really struggles. That's where Desmond Ridder really, really, really struggles. If you get pressure on him, y'all, he doesn't know how to handle it whatsoever. We got to get after Desmond Ridder because the last 2 games, our pass rush has been non-existent. I have no idea where Big Jeff has been. I have no idea where Harold Landry has been. Arden Key, Danico Archer. I don't know where these brothers have been at. Even Aziz Al-Shine, when he comes on linebacker blitzes, right? We got to get pressure on Desmond Ridder so he can turn the ball over. Because I'm telling y'all right now, Darren, this is going to be a low-scoring game. This is going to be a low-scoring game. And again, we do have a rookie quarterback. So we're not expecting Will Levis his first game. We know this team is a mess anyway. So we're not expecting Will Levis come out first game, put up no 30, 35 points. No. So we need our defense to get pressure on Desmond Ridder so what he can throw interceptions and we can create short fields for our offense. So that way they only have to go maybe 30, 35 yards to the end zone instead of having to march 70 or 75 yards to the end zone. So we need to get pressure on Desmond Ridder, man. We absolutely need to. And key number 4, man, my last and final key for the Titans. It's a real simple one. Real easy one. Real easy one. Feed D-Hop the ball. Feed D-Hop the ball. We played against the Ravens, man. D-Hop only had 1 catch, y'all. 1 catch for 21 yards. Was that his fault? Absolutely not. That wasn't D-Hop's fault. We got to give him the ball. D-Hop is still one of the best receivers in this league. Get him the freaking football. He only had 5 targets in the game, y'all. 5. Only had 5 against the Ravens. Makes no sense. This dude is the best and biggest threat on this offense. Get DeAndre Hopkins the football, man. It's that simple, y'all. Who else you gonna throw the ball to? Can Traylon Burks finally do something? I don't know. Keegan Conco, he's been very disappointing this year. Nick Westbrook-Ikina, he's only okay. Like, when you look at the receivers on this team, man, I don't understand why D-Hop every game does not get at least 10 targets. I don't understand why it's so difficult. Okay, why is it so difficult? Why is it so difficult for us to get D-Hop 10 targets a game? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. So get D-Hop the football. And I'm not saying you go out and tell Will Levis, hey, Will, just keep throwing the D-Hop. But you put it in there like, hey, man, that's DeAndre Hopkins right there. I don't care if this man double covered or not, bro. I'm trusting D-Hop to go up and make a play. Because this dude is still, in my opinion, a top 10 receiver in the league. And I'm telling y'all, if he was playing on a different team, a team that actually had a good offensive line that could protect their quarterback, people would still be saying, oh, yeah, D-Hop is that dude because he still got it. He still got it, man. I don't know where this narrative came from. D-Hop don't got it. He still got it now. D-Hop still got it. Come on now. Hey, he the same old pimp, man. DeAndre, ain't nothing changed but his limp. Come on. Ain't nothing changed but his limp. If you know, you know. Y'all know what rappers I'm talking about. Y'all know that song. Come on, man. Ain't nothing changed about D.I. but his limp. He's still the same old pimp. Come on. So, key number 4, my last and final key, man. Get D-Hop the football. So, with that being said, Zay, who are you picking to win the game? I'm glad y'all asked. Like I told y'all a little bit earlier, man, it's going to be a low-scoring game. A low-scoring game. Whichever team that does not turn the ball over, I think will win this game. Because I think that's what kind of game it's going to be. If you turn the ball over, you're losing. you're gonna lose the game. Like these possessions are gonna matter. You gotta. This is gonna be a game where the team that turns the ball over loses, and the team that goes 3 and out the most are gonna lose the game. Because I'm telling you, I know these kind of games. I watched Titans for a long time now. I know what kind of team they are. I know what kind of team we are. This is gonna be, man, whichever team can play smart, efficient football will win the game. And with that being said, as y'all see, man, I got my Titans jacket on. I got my Titans beanie on. We got our boy, Will Levis, his first game, first start. Wearing the Oilers jerseys, by the way. At home in Nissan Stadium. We got my man, the legend, Billy White Shoes Johnson's going to be at the game. The crowd going to be fired up. We got some new faces in here. Terrell Edmonds. Yeah, KB is no longer on the team. I think that's going to put a chip on our shoulder. And I'm going to go, man, 21-19 Tennessee Titans. Will Levis gets it done his first game, 19 of 29, 212 yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 carries for 34 yards, y'all. That's my stat line for Will Levis. Let me repeat that. 19 of 29, 212 yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 carries for 34 yards. I think he gets it done. I think this team comes out, shows up, and we win this game 21-19. Now, with that being said, if we win this game, does it mean everything's all of a sudden peaches and cream? Absolutely not. This is a very winnable game. Very winnable game. The Falcons are not there. The Falcons are solid, but they're not great. If they had a better quarterback, the Falcons would be great. If they had a quarterback, the Falcons would be really great. They don't, so they're solid. Got some nice pieces. But we're 2-0. Like I told y'all, we wearing the Oilers jerseys. Will Levis, his first game, the Mayo man himself. He comes in this game fired up. I think this team rallies behind him, y'all. I think the team is going to rally behind Will Levis. We will get it done 21-19 to move to 3-4 on the season. So, that was my Titans versus Falcons preview video. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Y'all leave me comments, man. Who y'all think is going to win? Y'all say, yeah, I think the boys going to get it done. You be like, nah, Zay, y'all going to lose again. So let me know. This was another episode of the Zay Moolah Sports Podcast. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Y'all know I'm an indie man. God bless. I love y'all. Have a great day, man. It's Sunday. Keep God first in everything you do, man. Have a great, great, great Sunday. Peace.